Again, welcome to corporate accounting. Students, in the last class, we have started with another method of valuation of goodwill, yield method of valuation of the shares. Sorry, and under that method, first one we have discussed, that is valuation based on dividend. And today we will discuss on the valuation based on earning. So that is the sub second method, that is under valuation based on return. Okay, I hope definitely you will come across with the clarifications here. So what is the formula for this one? That is valuation based on earning. So here, value of share, value of share is equal to paid up value, paid up value of share into expected expected rate of earning divided by normal rate of earning, normal rate of earning. Here, paid up value of share, it is usually given in the problem. Then again, normal rate of return. And the thing is, required to calculate expected rate of earning. So to calculate expected rate of earning, so here expected rate of earning is equal to profit available, for equity shareholders, equity shareholders. So divided by paid up equity share capital, paid up equity share capital into 100, into 100. Okay, so now based on this method, okay, now we'll study one more variety of problem. And problem already I have given you, that is from the following information relating to XYZ company limited, calculate the value of equity share under yield method. So first information is 2000 10% preference shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 2 lakh. Then 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 8 per share paid up, and that amount is rupees 4 lakh. Then expected profit for the year before tax is rupees 2 lakh 50,000. Rate of income tax is 40%. Then transfer to general reserve 20% of profit. Okay. Then normal rate of earning is 16%. Okay. So this is the information. Okay. Now here what actually it is required? What actually it is required? So the thing is here we require to calculate here the expected rate of earning. Okay. For other say aspect, the information is given. So paid up value of share here it is 8 rupees 8 per share, and normal rate of earning is 16%, and only thing is that the expected rate of that is say earning you require to calculate here. So for this year first we require to ascertain that the profit available for equity shareholders. So in the step 1 calculate profit available profit available that is to equity shareholders. Equity shareholders. So particulars amount in rupees. Okay. Yes. Now first information that is profit before tax. Profit before tax. So profit before tax. Yeah, the given information is rupees 2,50,000. Okay. Then minus that is income tax. Income tax. So income tax is given. Income tax is given here at the rate of say 40%. So 40%. So I write here IT at 40%. So and that becomes 1 lakh. Amount remained is 1,50,000. Next, from this profit, you have to deduct or transfer to reserve. Transfer to reserve. So it is 20%. 20%. Given information is 20%. So 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into 20%. So 30,000. 30,000. Then here remaining amount is 1,20,000, and you have to provide for that is preference dividend. So preference dividend minus preference dividend. So preference share capital 2 lakh and preference dividend rate is 10%. So 20,000. So 1 lakh is the profit available that is to preference equity shareholders. And in the second step we require to calculate, okay, that is expected rate of earning. So calculation of expected rate of earning. So formula, here, profit available for equity shareholders divided by paid up equity share capital into 100. So profit available to equity shareholders is 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Then paid up equity share capital here information, that is 4 lakh. Yes, it is 4 lakh into 100. So that becomes say 25%. 25% expected rate of earning. And the last step, that is value of equity share. Value of equity share is equal to. So here there is a formula. Paid up value of share. Paid up value of share is rupees 8 into expected rate of earning. You have calculated 25%. So divided by normal rate of earning. It is 16%. 16%. So that becomes finally rupees 12.5 is the value of equity share under yield method, and that is under say the method of that the based on earning. I hope you have understood with this problem, and if you have doubt you can ask.